Hey, what's up guys, Totallydubbed here, and today I'm doing a video review on the Soul ST-XS. Now these are tiny Bluetooth earphones that can be also used in a stereo or a mono way. Now the earphones can be found for around £80 on Amazon.co.uk and around the same price on Amazon USA. You might have to import them if you're in the US, in the UK at least, or in Europe. You can find them for around that price. Links will be down in the description below, including a full specs to Soul's website. Now, in terms of the earphones themselves, or should I say what's inside the packaging, you get the earphones, a charging case which looks very nice and very neat, and it's charged by a micro USB to USB cable that's also provided, and you've got a set of ear tips to choose from. Now the little carrying case over here provides about 10 hours of listening. However, per charge, as in whilst you're listening to the earphones independently without being charged, they can be around I'd say 1.5 to 2.5 hours of playback. So it's not much. However, given this can be taken on the go, and given its competitors, it's pretty much on par with what you'd expect. Now the earphones look really nice. They've got a left and right indicator within the earphones themselves, with a little connector over here to be charged. Then you've got a button over here, which is a multifunctional button, and they are just simply used for switching on and then pairing to your phone. And then obviously you turn on the other side as well, in order for them to pair together, and then for them to pair in a stereo way to your smartphone. Once they're connected and they're in your ears, you'd feel they're very lightweight, and they just sit in your ears very comfortably without you having to worry about using them. In other words, you can move around, run around, and most people will forget that you're actually wearing earphones, and even yourself, you might look in your ears sometimes and wonder, where are my earphones at? They're actually in your ears. Thing is, they can be lost very easily because of their small design, so if you lose one, then you're going to be a bit screwed. On the plus side, you can use it in a mono way, which is good. Now, in terms of the earphones, in terms of their sound, they have a really good sound quality, and there's something that differentiates them from other earphones, and that includes the Apple AirPods, includes the Motorola Stream, True Wireless. It's earphones that actually sound good. They come across very nice, and in all honesty, in comparison to its rivals, I would definitely pick these in terms of raw sound quality. In terms of their pairing ability and the distance, they're actually really good as well. I can walk around 10 to 15 meters away from my source device and have these still working. So very impressive given that. The only thing that they really miss is sort of like a hook. I would like a ear hook in order for them to sit around my ears. Unfortunately, that is not included within the packaging, and that might deter some people who are into fitness, because other manufacturers provide that, or provide a variant of their earphones, such as Motorola, and then that makes it a little bit better for fitness goers. Now, in terms of the sound quality, let's just touch upon the frequency range. The bass, the sub bass is there. It's actually really present and extends very well. The mid bass is a touch uncontrolled, but has a very nice slam and a lot of quantity and quality. The mids are not too recessed. They sound relatively good and are very forward sounding in comparison to other earphones out there. As I said, in terms of this class of earphone, these completely make the others look pretty poor. In terms of their highs, they do roll off at the top end, but they've got a nice sparkle which makes them sound quite nice at the top end, and their overall soundstage is very good. Given the spacing they've got, the drivers have room to breathe and therefore produce a nice sound. So in all honesty, these earphones are the best ultra portable earphones that you can find. They connect over Bluetooth, they work flawlessly, pair with any sort of device that's got Bluetooth. They're not dedicated to one device over another, such as like the Apple AirPods, which might be a little bit more tricky to run on Android, or at least get the full benefit of. And they just simply sound amazing given their size. Now, granted, they are pretty expensive, and yes, they do not last that long, but this is the type of earphones that they are, and in comparison to other earphones out there which are the same sort of size and form factor, is to be expected. You're going to be finding earphones that are this size to simply not last that long, so therefore if you want to use them on a long haul flight, well, just use wired earphones or other Bluetooth headphones or earphones. They'll provide better battery life. So these are fit for purpose, and for that reason I can definitely see myself recommending them. I can't quite stress that enough. They're very good in terms of their sounds, especially in comparison to its rivals. So there we go, guys. That's been my review of the earphones. Make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these earphones or other earphones out there that compete with it, such as the Apple AirPods and whatnot. And other than that, favourite and share, as it always helps my channel to grow. Alright guys, I've been Totally Dubbed. Take care and bye bye.